The government's youth service in Zimbabwe (YSZ) program is once again drawn criticism, with the analyst warning that the initiative is being used as a political tool rather than a genuine empowerment program. Sarabina Mashkobdanyo Vachinzi Mnangagwa unleashes 2,000 green bombers as NPF infighting escalates. Notable subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tibina Mnamobdanyo Kamchinzi. According to the Ministry of Youth Empowerment, Development and Vocational Training, 2,123 youths were trained under the YSZ program last year, a significant increase that comes amid rising political tension in ZANU-PF and mounting concerns over state influence on youth recruitment. The ministry said the program, reintroduced in 2021, continues to attract young people across the country and remains open for new applicants. After the launch of the revised program on May 24, 2024, by His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa at Nakia Vocational Training Center, training commenced at Dadaya and Vumba Youth Service in Zimbabwe, training centers in Midlands and Manicaland Province respectively, with an initial enrollment of 1,156 youth from all provinces, the statement reads. In 2025, the aforesaid centers, as well as Nguyu Youth Service in Zimbabwe Training Center in Matabeleland South, trained a total of 2,123 youth. Critics argue the program is no longer just about skills development, but it has become a political grooming mechanism. The point of cabinet directives that make YSZ certification a requirement for entry into state institutions and employment, a move, critics say, forces young people into program to secure education and jobs. Furthermore, on April 18, 2025, Cabinet directed all security sectors, ministries, departments, and agencies to prioritize suitably qualified youth service in Zimbabwe graduates for recruitment into government employment, the ministry statement says. Thomas Kwanubdanyo Gopangwa Ine. In the comment section, pedals of Ngro Aimot Nipa Msurpe Jitko Ish. So subscribe or like, hit on the bell icon.